Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Driver Battles. We are here at Irwindale Speedway, the 8th mile, and today is going to be an awesome day. Before we get into it, I brought two of my friends along for the ride, and they brought some pretty awesome Mustangs. Mike Garret in his 2016 Mustang, and Greg Friend in his 1973 Mach 1. Both of your cars are roughly the same in terms of the tail of the tape, but instead of me trying to figure out the numbers, I'm going to put it to you guys. Greg, what did you bring today? Give us the stats.
So it's a 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1. It came with a 351 Cleveland, mine's bored 30 over. It's got an AOD transmission behind it. Originally it came with a C6, so that gives it an overdrive. 355 gears in the rear end, and it weighs around 34 to 3,500 pounds.
Yeah, how much horsepower does it make?
I'm estimating somewhere in the 400 realm.
Nice.
So yeah, pretty comparable with what Mike's got.
What tires are you running?
Well, NT555 G2s, of course.
Woo! All right, Mike.
My car is a bone stock 2016 Mustang GT, and I've had it about 6 months. It's my daily driver. I still have my son's car seat in the back, just to
Bonus points.
to rub it in Greg's face a little bit.
Extra traction.
Got 27 miles to the gallon driving down here. Air conditioning, Bluetooth. You know, it was great. But no, I mean, I don't have a lot of drag racing experience, so this will be fun. But it looks like it weighs about 3,800 pounds, so a little bit heavier than Greg's.
Yep.
It's a manual transmission, which I guess is a little more challenging when it comes to drag racing. But yeah, it's rated at 435 horsepower from the factory.
Wow.
And the only thing that's not stock on the car are the NT55 G2 tires.
Nittos on nittos. And you have G2s as well?
That's right.
All right. Well, it's going to be a pretty close battle. They both have the same tire in the rear. The tail of the tape, close, roughly around 400 horsepower, about 400 pounds difference between two cars. But before we get to the track, you said you've never had any drag racing experience.
No, I've done
before.
autocrossing and track days, but I've never actually drag raced my own car. So.
And why a Mustang?
I've had all kinds of cars, but I mean, it's hard to beat a Mustang. They're just, especially the newer ones, I like because so you can daily drive it. It's comfortable, it's fast, it gets good enough gas mileage. So yeah, I mean, I want to do stuff to it after, but this is kind of a fun, like a baseline run to see what it's like right off the showroom floor.
Yep, awesome. Greg, why a Mach 1? I mean, it's kind of a rare Mustang in terms of all the older Mustangs.
A long time ago, I was working at a junkyard, the junkyard that had it for sale, and so I ended up buying it back then. The car kind of found me, kind of thing. I love it. I've had it since I was in college. Yeah, I learned how to do everything on this car. It's like on its second or third iteration. Unfortunately, it does only get about 10 miles to the gallon if I'm lucky. There's no air conditioning.
Some of us just care about the environment a little bit more.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun to drive, and I absolutely love the car, so I wouldn't trade it for anything else.
Nice, nice. Two historic plates. For those of you just watching Driver Battles, we run these a little different. These guys get 2 practice runs and 1 money run in their own personal cars, then we put them in a control car. This time, it's minivans.
Yes.
2 practice runs, 1 money run. Winner of that determines the winner of the day. If there's a tie, we switch control cars and they do it all over again. Today is going to be an exciting, exciting, exciting day. Now that you guys have heard about the cars, it's time to put them to the test. Are you guys ready?
Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, may the best man win, shake or not. These guys have done their 2 practice runs and it's time to send them on their money run. And guess who has the power in his hands? Me. This little switch right here starts the tree. So we'll see who takes it. The money run, and what a surprise it was. All right, guys. We just finished the money run. I know you're still, the adrenaline is still pumping in you, Mike. Greg, the adrenaline is still pumping.
Absolutely.
First of all, how do you guys think you did? How did the cars feel? Walk me through that before we get to announcing the winner. How do you think you felt out there, Mike?
I think drag racing is a lot harder than they say it is. But like, if you've never done anything, you just drive in a straight line, but so much of it is in the beginning and the reaction time, the 60-foot time. Like, you can have a fast car and look like an idiot if you don't know what you're doing. So there's always the risk of that when you go drag racing.
Yeah, and then how did your car feel?
The car felt good. I think on the money run, I don't think my launch and my reaction time was nearly as good as it was earlier, but you know, that's being consistent is a big part of it, and I don't think I was too consistent at the end, but it was a lot of fun and it ended up being pretty close at the end, so I don't know.
And your car is really, really fast. Your mile per hour, again, not announcing the winner, 84 miles per hour. That's really fast in the 8th mile.
That is right.
That's like freeway on-ramp speed. Greg, how do you think you did in the Mach 1?
Well, I know that the odds were against me for sure. You know, his car was definitely faster, especially like throughout the day. It was, he was pretty consistent with it. Yeah. My car felt pretty good. You know, I still feel like it could go a little bit faster off the line. I was messing a lot with the tire pressure. I was able to take it down pretty low, and that's when I was getting my best launches. I have had a little bit of experience, but it's been like 15 years since I've drag raced. And every part on this car is practically brand new since then. So today was you know, a lot of testing for me and getting used to my car again, which was a hell of a lot of fun, I gotta say. But it felt great, and yeah, I mean, I know it was a good race, that's for sure.
Yep. You guys ready to find out who won? Are you guys ready to find out who won? Okay, so it came down to reaction time on this. All day long, Mike, your car has been fast, fast, fast. Greg, your car has been getting faster and faster. It seems that the modern horsepower is actually faster down the track than the older horsepower, but with the reaction time of 0.068, Greg Friend takes the win by 0.0604 seconds.
I'll take it.
Holy cow.
I just did that to make it close at the end. You know?
That was really nice of you to give me the win. I appreciate that, man.
I am so proud of you, Greg. That's crazy.
It was a good race.
Here's the thing, though. We still have the control cars to do, and they are the minivan rocket ships that you guys are going to be driving.
This is where I come into my own.
Yeah.
Your element.
Turn on the Michael McDonald. Turn on the Yanni. Enjoy your time down the track. Again, it's all about reaction time. You are in the same car. We call this driver battles for a reason.
I just found out how important reaction time is.
There it is. Do what you got to do. You guys got 2 practice runs and 1 money run. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are the specs on these minivans?
I'm not telling.
Oh, okay. Are these 6 cylinders or 4s or?
They're the same. You guys ready?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, hop in the minivans and let's do it.
Awesome.
We got a gray one and we got a black one, and I know you guys are both gonna want a black one, so how about we Rochambeau for it?
All right.
I guess.
Go for it.
Yes!
Mike just got the black one. Let's hope he doesn't let us down. Wow, wow, wow. We have a tie, folks. Greg Friend won on his own personal car. Mike Garret won in the control car. It's time to switch cars and do it all over again. No practice runs, just heads up. This is the tiebreaker, folks.
Finally learned how to cut a light, huh?
I told you the black one was faster.
Wow, 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 what a day it's been. It's even come down to a tiebreaker in the minivans. Before we get into who won the day, Mike Garret, Greg Friend, what do you guys feel? How do you think you did out there? Walk me through the day for both of you. Mike, we'll start with you.
Like I said, this is my first time drag racing. I've done regular track days and autocross, which you would think is harder, but in a way, this is almost more challenging, I would say, because you have a lot less time to do everything, basically. But no, I learned a lot. I had some fun with the car, and Greg may have beat me the first time, but we had some fun with the tiebreakers and the minivans, so it was a good day.
Greg, how was your day?
It was good. I mean, with the minivan, I think I could get Timmy to school on time. Always a fun day at the track. You know, I came out here today just hoping to get a baseline and hoping to give Mike a little bit of a run for his money and make a good race. It's always a fun day at the track. Like any day at the track is a great day. Yeah, it was fun. Learned a lot. We got our times down a little bit throughout the day. Can't wait to come back.
Well, not only did you guys get your times down, but you got your reaction times down. And the final tie-breaking run came down to reaction times, just like how it came in the money run on the personal cars. You guys ready to find out who won? Okay, left lane, that's Greg Friend, won by 0.5 of a second, half a second.
Woo!
Because your reaction time was 0.059. Mike Garret, your reaction time was 0.510. There's the difference right there, folks. Greg Friend, you're the winner.
Woo!
Congratulations. Mike Garret, you're gonna have to return that minivan.
I thought the winner got to keep it.
No. You trade your car in for the minivan.
Yeah. I'm going to CarMax right now to trade my Mustang for a Dodge Caravan.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. This was a wonderful day at the track. And if you want to be on the next driver battle, drag edition, dirt edition, track edition, whatever one you want to be on, drop a comment. Let us know what you got. We want to bring you more battles. And make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you at the track. Greg and Mike, you both brought your dads here to watch you guys race. Mike.
Turns out it was a mistake because I think I really disappointed him with that performance.
Not only at driver battles do we have a fun day at the track, but we let fathers down.
He's never going to speak to me again.
No, exactly. Hours of video game wasted for you to lose on driver battles. Greg, on the other hand, your dad's proud.
Yep. He'll keep me. He won't disown me. I mean, that was on the table. Luckily, yeah. Luckily, I won.
That's great. I'm glad you won too. For those of you watching, you may have noticed they're not wearing helmets, and that's because we are going from the times set forth by the track limits. These minivans don't even come close to running those times, so there's no need to run helmets. And you get to see their faces as they pilot minivans down the track. So we're concerned about that. Safety is our #1 concern. So if you're wondering, that's our reason why. But we love that that's one of your concerns. I got sunscreen in my eyes.
It's not tears of joy.